Hi friends, welcome to Easy and Home Style Cooking. I'm Mrs. Ragini. Today I'm going to share a tomato rice, that too Mysore style. You know, this I have learned it from my husband and I loved it so much. You know, once I make this, my son says this is tomato biryani and my husband says it's pulao. Whatever you want to call, you can just call, but make this is so yummy. To make this Mysore style tomato rice, we need some masala. So we are going to add some cinnamon stick in a pan and some poppy seeds. You can just take 1 tablespoon or 1 teaspoon of poppy seeds, add it in a pan. First we are going to dry roast these, and in this we are going to add the red chillies. These are Bedgi red chillies. These red chillies will give nice red in color. So if you have it, you can use this Bedgi red chillies, or otherwise you can use Kashmir chili powder. Add this Bedgi chillies also into this pan, and we are going to just dry roast this in a slow flame for just 1 minute. After 1 minute of slow dry roasting, we are going to add some coconut also. We are going to add some dry grated coconut. If you want, you can cut into pieces and add also, no problem, because anyway we are going to blend this. So you can just either add the pieces or you can just grate it and add it. And this also we are going to dry roast it just for half minute, that's it. So dear friends, after just half a minute of dry roasting, total you can just dry roast for 2 to 3 minutes, that's it. Or you can dry roast one by one ingredient, whichever way you want, you can just do it, but I'm comfortable like this, so I have dry roasted like this. Now just switch off the flame. Now we are going to add this in the blender. You can just cool down this and then you can add it in a blender. Either you can make it into a nice fine powder, or even if you want, you can just add little bit of water and make it into a paste also, no problem. This mixture we are going to add it in our tomato rice. This I'm going to make it into a nice paste. Here is the paste, the poppy seed and the mirchi and everything. I added little bit of water and made it into a nice fine paste, and this we are going to keep aside. And now just take a pan. This Mysore style tomato rice, either you can make it with fresh rice or even you can make it with leftover rice also. It tastes very nice. So once the pan is hot, we are going to add oil. 2 teaspoons of oil you can add. The oil is hot. Add some cumin seeds and some cashew nuts. Just saute for a while. We want our cashew nuts to get little bit color. And in this we are going to add the curry leaves. Just take some curry leaves. You can chop it or you can just add it directly. Add some turmeric and the tomatoes. Take big tomatoes. Because this is a tomato rice, we need lot of tomatoes. So just take 3 or 4 tomatoes and just add it. And now we are going to add some salt. So just cover it with a lid and we are going to cook it for 2 minutes till our tomatoes are nice and soft. And then we are going to add this paste and cook for another minute. After 2 minutes, in between, if you want, you can just remove the lid and mix it. You can see the tomatoes are nice and soft. And now we are going to add this paste. You can just add how much rice you have. Based on that, you can add this paste and just mix it once. And we are going to cook it for 1 minute, and then we are going to add the boiled rice. After 1 minute, you can see this has cooked nicely, and now we are going to add the rice. This is the boiled rice. Either you can use basmati rice or regular rice, whichever rice you want, you can just use it, but cook it and then use this. Just mix this rice with this masala nicely. I have mixed this rice nicely. Before covering with the lid, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to first check the taste and we are going to adjust the seasoning. So nice. Salt is also perfect, and this nice, I added this Bedgi chilies. This has given little bit of spiciness. And now we are going to cover this with a lid and we are going to let this sit for 2 minutes in a very slow flame, so that whatever the masala is there, this will absorb to our rice. After 2 minutes, remove the lid and serve it hot to your family. After 2 minutes, I'm just switching off the flame, and now it's ready to taste. In the last, if you want, you can just sprinkle a little bit of chopped coriander, and now just serve this. And hot, you need to enjoy this Mysore style tomato rice. Little bit spicy, and the salt is perfect. The masala is nicely absorbed by the rice. You need to make this, dear friends. This is so yummy. Make it and share it with your friends and enjoy with your family. See you in another session with some more recipes.